Lamont and Tonelli.
It's picking games for football time.
Are you ready for some Bobo? Are you ready for some betting? Yeah,
Red hot.
Hero Bobo Sports Picks, cause he's pretty good at this guessing.
Red hot.
Here come the stats, the odds, the favorites tonight. Let's hope that Bobo's picks won't leave your wallet light.
And, Bobo, I got to tell you, I'm giving you loads of credit. How often does someone go 5-0?
I know. How about that? Way to go, Bobo.
5 winners, no losses last week, Bobo. That's pretty damn incredible.
Yeah, well, it took me a year and a half to get 5-0.
That's right. We're willing to overlook that.
That's right. 5-0.
I'm taking that a little humble, but it did feel good. I'm telling you, my college plays were good, and I feel good about it. But I'm not going to.
So, what is our record for the year?
Our record is now we went from 1-2 to 6-2.
Right. Okay. So we're in the black here, and you got some play money here to play with.
Yeah, and blue plates 2-0.
Okay.
We have 390 play bet sticks.
All right. So what are we doing this week, Bobo?
Well, I'm telling you what. I'm going to start off with a college play. I'm going to take Mississippi State, and we're going to take 2.5 points. I'm not buying points much this year, but I'm going to take Mississippi State plus 2.5 against LSU, a team that was murdered by UCLA.
Okay.
And I think that, Mississippi State at home, those cowbells will be ringing.
Okay, there we go. So we've got a couple extra points and going with Mississippi State. What else you doing?
Okay, then we're going to take Carolina tonight. But, man, that NFL, sometimes you just don't trust them. But I think Carolina can blitz Houston. I mean, it's pretty scary. David Mills, a third-string quarterback, is going to start tonight. And, and Sam Darnold, he found a home over there in Carolina.
Yeah, it's an old folks home, but that's all right.
Old folks home.
What's that?
Tonelli said an old folks home.
It's an old folks home, but that's okay. He's home.
That's a good one. That threw me off again like you did last week.
He'll be using that one, Paul.
Carolina, instead of giving 8, let's just be safe. We can afford it a little bit now.
Right.
Let's buy a point and just give 7 because you know how that NFL is. The 49ers had a 41-17 lead and held on for 41-33. So let's just take Carolina because they're on the road, and let's give the 7 to Houston.
All right.
All right? That's play number 2. Play number 3, hey, man, it's time to show some respect for the Raiders.
Okay.
Let's take the Raiders. Let's give the 3.5 to Miami. I can't even pronounce the guy's last name, Tugliavoya. I think for 5 years I haven't been able to pronounce his name. But I know that they're going to play Jacoby Brissett. And I believe that the Raiders can take advantage of that. The Raiders have a good offense. Carr has really finally been aggressive instead of not wanting to make any mistakes in front of Gruden. I believe that the Raiders will shine. And let's give the 3.5 points on that ball game.
Okay.
And one more pick.
Right.
The 49ers. It's a short week. Green Bay had to play Detroit. Well, big deal. And then they have to come all the way across the country and play the 49ers. Garoppolo is 2-0 against Aaron Rodgers, believe it or not. Mm-hmm. And like I said, you got a franchise quarterback that didn't even join the team till about 3 days before game 1. I mean, come on. And it showed against the Saints because the Saints clobbered them. But what did we do? We went against the Saints the very next week at Carolina. So let's take the 49ers, give the 3.5 to Green Bay, and that'll be just 4 tonight. So the worst we could do, if we went 0-4, we'd still be 6-6.
See, there you go, Bobo. He's using his head this year. All right, Bobo, there you go. Those are your picks, and Baby Huey will record those and put them online for you, all right?
All right. Yeah, thanks for everything, guys, and let's go get them again.
All right. The great Bobo, who was 5-0 last week, picked 4 games this week.
Lamont and Tonelli.